Hello friends, students, and enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel. So today again, I have come up with a new project idea. The name of the project is Hybrid Electric Vehicle Battery Management System. That is, we call it as a BMS using ESP32 plus OLED screen and alert system. Hybrid electric vehicle are very famous nowadays. Well, as you know, hybrid is nothing but fuel plus electric. So combination of both. So how to manage on that management of the battery in that, I have designed a project for that purpose, right? So we will go for the system architecture first. That is smart BMS, that is battery management system used in hybrid vehicles. It monitors. What does it do? It monitors battery cell voltage. Different batteries will have cells. Batteries gets heated up, that is battery temperature, over voltage, under voltage, over temperature shown on your already dashboard. That means inside your car, you have a dashboard. In that dashboard, it will be seen. So there is an active buzzer or LED for alert system. Please remember, I have not connected this to the IoT. We can, of course, since we are using ESP32, we can directly connect it to the IoT also, right? To any of the cloud. Anyhow, so required components are ESP32 development board, SSD 1306, OLED display, a small display. You can use a bigger display also, which is present in your car. We can use a current sensor. Of course, we can use, but here I have not given the parameter for the current sensor, but of course, we can add current sensor also. DS18B20 temperature sensor that is made by Dairas temperature that we have used. 4.7K resistor that we have to connect to this temperature sensor, and buzzer, LED, whatever you want, you can use it for this. There is a voltage divider resistor also. I will be talking, I will be going to the our lab circuit, then I will be showing it. Then lithium ion battery, I have used one battery, but you can use multiple batteries also, right? Breadboard and wire, that is very, very common, as you all know. So the pin connections are very simple. That is, OLED display is connected to SD and SCL, that is GPR 21 and 22. And please remember SSD 1306, it's a better idea to give power of 3.3 volts. Then you have voltage sensor and the current sensor that can be powered, which is connected to your 21 and 22. If you are using it, again, please remember, I have not used it, but you can use this temperature sensor, the voltage and the current sensor also. Then temperature sensor, it is connected to GPIO4, and alert is connected, buzzer can be connected to 25, and LED is connected to 26. Either of it you can use. I have in my circuit, I have only used LED because the buzzer sound may not be, people may not be able to hear it. Okay, but we can connect it, of course. So that's why I indicated here. So there is a voltage divider circuit that is from battery. One end is coming to 100 kilo ohm resistor, and the another end goes to the 10 kilo ohms, and the 10 kilo ohm resistor, the another end goes to the ground. In between that, we have given connection, that is in between 100K and 10K, a given connection to my GPIO 34. That is for my battery balancing or my cell testing voltage. All right. So battery, what will be seen on the screen? You will see that is BMS data, that is pack voltage, cell voltage, temperature, and what is the status. That means in front the compartment that is near the driving seat, you will have all this information. Okay, so here second part is conditioning action is, that is in our this thing we have written, that is if the voltage is more than 4.2, that is it will show overcharge alert. If the voltage is less than 3 volt, we'll say low battery alert. Okay, temperature, if it is more than 60 or the overheated alert, that is it will tell you, it will give the indication, or the LED will come and buzzer on, LED on. Accordingly, we can give it to the whatever it is required for us. So this is our safety conditions, we can say. Now, these type of real systems are used in hybrid vehicle system, real vehicle using advanced BMS, we call it as, that like Toyota, Honda, Insight, Hyundai, Eon, hybrid vehicle. This system want 100 of cell simultaneously, but we have used only one cell here, but you can attach a number of cells. Now, the further improvement, what you can do, cell balancing uses, that is, we can use instant cell balancing, we can use MOSFET transistors, resistors, discharge circuits, CAN bus communication, right? What is CAN bus communication? It is a serial communication protocol for microcontrollers, specially used in electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles. Okay, so there also we can use for vehicle ECU integration using MCP2515 CAN modules. This is the number of modules. That is the very particular with this thing. What is ECU? ECU, multiple electronic control unit. We call it electronic control unit. It acts like one unified system used in all modern vehicles. So unified system it is. Okay, so and of course, we can add Wi-Fi dashboard and then speak data to the cloud. We can store the data in SD card module also. So without wasting time, let's go to our lab and I will show you how how this circuit is working. So friends, we are in our lab right now. So we will see what is the parts here and how the things are working over here. So first of all, the name of the project, as you know, that is Hybrid Electric Vehicle Battery Management System. Here we are managing it only with one battery, okay, one cell, okay. So you can do this practically multiple cells. This is the temperature sensor, this side, that is your DPS 1820, and you can see one indicator over here. I've only used indicator, that is for this thing. I have not used a buzzer, and just for simply one clock, like if it is your car dashboard. So you have a simple clock, okay. So this is your clock, and this is your BMS display. Okay. So as you can see, when light has come, when the light has come, when the if everything is normal, the light is not there. Okay. I will just show you because I have connected one resistor over here, over voltage. If the voltage crosses more than 4 or some threshold value, it will say over voltage. Under voltage also it will show. So now it is showing over voltage because I have crossed 4.36. Now let's see. I will just make it a little smaller. Right now, over voltage it is still showing normal. Okay, let's see. Low voltage. So low voltage and high voltage, both the places it will come, and the threshold will also work with this. Okay, that is your temperature sensor. Just for this thing, I have used a variable resistor to give you little idea. Why? Because I have connected the battery, of course. But even then, how it will be behaving, that's a point. So I've used ESP32, right? Okay, I have used ESP32 in this. I can use Arduino also or any other microcontroller because I'm not showing it to you on a IoT, this thing. So this is my voltage divider to which the voltage, one end of the battery is connected, that is the positive end. Negative is common. This is my 3 points where I have connected my temperature sensor, that is to D4, and my voltage and current sensors are connected simultaneously to D27 and D34. Okay. This is clock, simple clock display. You get it in the market. I got it from China. So I'm just trying to show it to you. This is OLED display. So OLED display connections are pin number 22 and 21, SCL and SDA. Please remember ESP32. Every time you have to connect SCL and SDA to those particular points only. That is 22 and 21. Okay. So now it is coming normal, low voltage sometime because slowly the voltage is going low. So that's why it is showing sometimes the light is coming on. And we can, of course, adjust it. Anytime we can adjust it so that it will be a normal. Okay, it can be a normal. So this is my circuit. That is BMS. Please remember, I have used only single battery. Here it is showing pack. Pack is it showing 000. Why? Because I have not taken the pack. That means if more number of battery, it becomes a package. So there also I can take the voltage and I can fix the parameters. So single cell only it is showing, and temperature it is showing, right? So what is this is name of the project, Hybrid BMS. So normal, low voltage, as you can move off this. I hope you like this project. I will share the codes also. I will show you the codes also. Now this is hybrid electric vehicle management system, single battery. As we already told you, we can do it with the package of pack also, that is battery pack also. So I have used ESP32. The connections I have already provided to you. So these are the beginning. In the beginning, we have libraries. So these are the 5 to 6 library. That is Adafruit library, SSD3006. Of course, I have here given library that is INA219.h. That is for my current sensor. But here in the codes, I'm not given it. Of course, you can connect those sensors also. Okay, one wire you have to give. This is very important library, that is Adafruit gfx.h. Whenever you use SSD 1306, please remember you should every time give, it comes in the package, that is Adafruit gfx library. Okay, so screen informations, all it's given over here, and the pin configurations are over here. Okay, so the baud rates already given, 115200, and 21 and 22 are OLED screens. This is my number of the screen, that is 0 into 3C. If it is a different screen, it can become D or other number that you have to check. All right. So these are the parameters, that is cell voltage are given, ADC, that is multiplied by 3.3 divided by 4095 multiplied by 11 again. So these are the calculation. Few of the calculation I have given it. If here, this is the threshold value, that is if cell voltage is more than 4.2, over voltage alert will be there. If it is less than 3 volt, the low voltage alert is there. Same it happens with the temperature. That is, temperature is 60 degree, the back temperature. On nowadays you get a lot of accident with this due to temperature and all, the burning of the batteries, and suddenly the fire gets this thing. So that's why this is very important part. So temperature has also been given. Buzzer I have not connected, and instead of that I have used an LED. Okay, so name of the this thing is hybrid BMS. This is what will be displayed and everything. Okay, so very simple codes which I will be sharing with you, and you can do it and you can try it, because for electric vehicle and hybrid vehicle, these type of things are very important. That is the different type of CAN buses, and in electric vehicle it is very important. So I hope you can join this project with other project, your EV related projects, and you can make a good or better project, mini or main project. I hope you like this project. If any comments, please do write to me. Thanks for watching.